What's your name? Krista.
Hi. My name's Colin.
Hi there. Good to meet you. Hi there. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, everybody come over here. Wait just a minute.
Hi.
Everybody come over here.
Good morning. What's your name? Huh? Tony? Tony?
Antonio.
Antonio. Oh, okay. Cool Irish name.
Everybody gets mixed
This
up.
is Mr. Halsey. Say hi to Mr. Halsey.
Hi.
Tell you what. Oh no.
Yeah, it
And you used to work with a guy named Dick Tracy. Tell you what we're gonna do, guys. How about some of you come around over on this side over here so everybody can see, okay? We're gonna tell you a little story here and show you how something's made. It's really neat. Everybody get up to where you can see. Everybody up to where you can see. Come around the side.
Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, good breakfast. Hi, Josie. Okay, can everybody see me?
Yeah!
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah!
All right, good. That's good. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you something really cool. If you were building a house in like 1840 or so, a log home, not a log cabin, but a log home, it's going to have something to keep the rain out on top. What's that called?
A roof!
Right. Well, what would you put on your roof?
Wood!
Wood, yeah, because you couldn't go to Menards and buy shingles. You had to use wooden shingles. You couldn't buy the stuff that we use now. So they used to use a great big long knife called a furrow and a big piece of wood, and they take the chunk of wood and they sit there and they split these shingles out and split out wooden shingles. And they were kind of rough and uneven, and they'd lay them on top of the roof in such a way that the rain would run off. Well, as years went by, and they figured out how to make really cool mechanical things like this, they were still using shingles on roofs and barns of houses and other structures. So they decided they could make them a lot easier. Now, these are cedar shingles. Everybody, hand that down. Everybody smell that. Just hand it down the line. Everybody gets a chance to smell it.
Yeah!
Good. Oh, that smells good.
God, Haley. I like the smell.
Everybody take a whiff. Smell it.
I smelled it before.
Cedar. Cedar is a special wood.
I smelled
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah, cedar is a special wood. What do you think happens to wood whenever it gets wet and soaked for a long, long time? It rots. Everybody listen. Everybody listen. Okay, hand me my shingles back. I'm going to need them. Okay, everybody listen. Now, the question was, what happens whenever you have wood that gets wet for a long time? What happens to it?
It
It rots. Yeah. But cedar is a special kind of wood. It doesn't rot very easily. It lasts a long, long time in the weather.
I like it.
Now, you split my shingle. I need that one.
I like it.
All right, to make the water run off the roof, you have to stack the shingles the right way. The water hits and it runs down off of this one and this one. If you put them the wrong direction like this, the water will run under the shingle and get on the roof and it drips on your head while you're laying there in bed. Not good. Not good. And it makes wet spots in the bed, and we don't want anybody to get blamed for that when it's the roof's fault. All right. Okay, so these shingles, though, are cut a special way. One side is thinner. This side is thinner than this side, so they're cut at an angle. That way they lay kind of flat on the roof and they stack real nice. Okay? So this is a special machine. It was made in the 1800s. It's called a shingle mill. And it cuts these shingles out of these big old pieces of cedar. It'll make that into this so that somebody can finish a roof. Okay? Pretty neat, huh?
Make it.
We're going to do that. But before we do that, we have to start that tractor over there. Anybody know what kind of tractor that is? Best kind of tractor in the world.
Is
That's
that,
right.
who
John
says
Deere.
that's the best one? I like
Who
the
likes,
red one.
who likes green tractors? Who likes red tractors?
Nobody likes Nobody likes the red one.
All right. That tractor was made in 1936. That's a long time ago, right? Anybody ever heard of a Johnny Popper? Okay. Well, that's a Johnny Popper tractor. When you hear it start, you'll understand why they call it a Johnny Popper, okay? It doesn't have a starter. It's not like your mom and dad's car. I can't just walk on there and turn the key. I got to crank it by hand. So we'll do that right now. Let's see if it'll start up. That drops open. Hope this thing starts right up, brother. I don't know. Yeah. Hit about half throttle. Give it a little choke. And it'll start right up here in a minute.
That's why everybody likes red tractor.
That's why everybody likes red. Oh, here we go. The engine of the tractor will make this belt turn, and it turns a great big blade right here, really, really sharp. Now, I want everybody to pay close attention, all right? Watch what happens. This blade will cut these pieces of wood. This is the piece right there. It'll come around right over here. Let me get up to an RPM. Listen closely.